Well, I have a song called The Horror Parlor.
Okay.
The beat is called The Parlor.
Right.
My initial reaction is that he was stuck in his own anxiety.
So when you start stuff like this, you can't stop. You have to keep going.
What do you want, a blank check? Because we don't.
I need someone that.
So
can
what is
sit
it
there.
you need?
Cuz is a big dreamer, but everything starts with a dream.
I don't know how to tell somebody that I'm okay.
If I was in that position, I don't think I would honestly record it. He has a lot of courage.
I don't understand why we're going through these ups and downs, baby. I'm trying to show you that I really love you.
Yo,
What's up, man?
What's up, bro? You good?
Good. Just tired.
I got you on that.
Long week.
Yeah,
I got
same.
you a drink.
Appreciate that.
So today I meet with Anthony to talk to him about a intro song for making it in ATL, and also there are some things that I wanted to record music-wise for myself, because a lot of you know I'm actually a professional recording artist, retired, but I still do it for fun every now and again. And Anthony's a great engineer, and he knows how to get a good sound out of me when it comes to recording. Shit.
Yeah, it's a little vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I like to close my eyes and visually vision the intro and everything coming together.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
know what I
one.
mean?
I see it.
You see it happening.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all standing, doing your little thing as the intro is coming on.
Right.
That's it right there. That's it.
What you're hearing in the background, that's Njola right there. So
I like that. I like
we're in the
that.
process on getting that recorded. So we are working with this artist, Njola, Afrobeat artist, along with another guy named Tony that is actually making the beats, right? And so he's very talented. I'm excited what he could bring to the table.
And I think that would be catchy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can, you know, already relate to the show.
Right.
But then now if we have a really good intro, you know, to put together with the show and the sound, it's gonna be even more, you know, crazier.
Yeah.
And not to mention we already got people who want to audition for season 2.
There we go. But what you're mentioning about the foundation, when people hear that intro, they're like, oh, making the ATL about to come on, you know?
Right,
so having
right.
that
And it gives Njola a way to get his music out there. And also the individual who produced the track a way to get their stuff out there. So it all kind of works together, you know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Focus not to kill another man. Many way don't buy, we don't see another chance. Many way don't buy, we don't see another chance.
Let's go ahead and play back.
Focus not to kill another man. Many way don't buy, we don't see another chance. Many way don't buy, we don't see another chance. I will not clear, I miss my chance. I don't go pick up my mind to make a lie. Oh, me, I just trust my peace of mind. Oh, me, I just trust my peace of mind.
Can we do it?
Redo it? Yeah. You already planning on doing a music video for this or what?
Yes.
So what's your vision on this?
I'm thinking going to like Stone Mountain and probably shooting a video on it.
Yeah, Stone Mountain, that'd be nice. Yeah. So it's gonna be a hit, bro.
Yep.
And like this just genre Afrobeat, this is in this area.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it for sure. Yeah, so me and Njola, we're about to meet up with Tony, have a little conference, but in the meantime, we are in the studio trying to get this project done. Yeah, so when I brought the proposition to Anjola, he was really excited to be a part of the show, and I wanted him to meet with Tony because we'll see if we could end up working with getting the song put on. And I'm excited. I know Anjola's excited too. I know we have a couple other projects, right? The same style, but I'm telling you, once you put your EP out, bro, it's gonna be good. So what do you got working on right now? I know you got a EP working through, right?
Yeah. Dropping on the 29th.
29th? Okay.
No, 24th.
24th?
Yeah, 24th.
All right. Excited, bro?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a long time coming.
I know, right? It's
I know.
First EP. So.
First EP out, so that's good, bro. You gotta make sure you're branding the right way, and it's gonna be good, bro. Let's do it one more time. Let's do a double, and I'll go from there, okay?
Wake up from the nightmare, go punish at time. Why your main focus not to kill another man? Many we don't buy, we no see another chance. Many we don't buy, we no see another chance. I my chance. I don't go fit compromise it, make a lie.
Yo.
Just my peace of mind.
What up, bro? Good?
What's up? How you doing?
It's working.
See you.
All right, man. So I remember proposing an opportunity for you about what we're planning on doing, and I wanted you to come in so we could discuss about it.
I mean, we're just gonna take the song. It'll be chopped up to where, you know how on any show when the theme song starts playing.
Right.
But it's not gonna be like, you know, singing on top of singing. I just visioned it as like, you know, just the sound in the background. You know what I'm saying? And then it's unique. You're a local and upcoming artist. Your voice is semi in there, and then it's a track that you're on. So when your track drops, the show is going to be booming. Now we have, you know, it kind of works both ways. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's basically why, you know, Anthony put this together for us to come through tonight and just kind of talk about it and see where we stand with it, and hopefully, you know, make it happen from there. Time is of the essence.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
How much am I getting paid?
What? Hold up.
I did not see that come in.
I think a lot of people come with the wrong, you know, approach when it comes to what the bigger picture is. You know, we're in an industry where everyone wants to get paid. I understand that. I'm not saying that no one should get paid. What I'm saying is that everybody should, you know, come together and work on a collaborative where we're actually all trying to meet the goals that we have set for each other. Why is it that we have to be so like, give me money now, money, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't always be that way. So if you really sit back and take a look at the bigger picture of things and understand that you might be talented as hell, you might have everything that it takes to make it, but you need that one person that has the opportunity to open doors that will never open for you if it was just you. They won't do it, because what? They want this. Greed is something else, man. It's a motherfucker. What the fuck is up with black people always wanting to get paid before we do what we gotta do?
I mean, it's my
and I ain't
work.
trying to be an asshole or nothing like that.
It's my work, so I gotta get paid for
It is your work, but still, I mean, this is a reality TV show. We are pushing the level to the next level. You are an up and coming artist, right? So why wouldn't you want to collaborate with us? Because what if it blows up? We sitting on the couch collecting $1 million check, but you're still over there doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So we blow, you blow, right?
It's always the bigger guy just trying to take advantage of the smaller guy. That's how it is. That's how it's always been, especially in Atlanta. Like, if you're a known producer or known label, you want to take advantage of the little guys. So yeah, it's always been one-sided, and some people seem to be okay with that. And that's.
And how long you been knowing me, bro? We've been working together for a while. Do you trust me?
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We all have the same vision. We're all trying to win together. And I feel like with this opportunity, it's gonna help that out when it comes down to it.
I feel like I should get something at least, like, just something up front, you know?
Up front?
Yeah.
This ain't no car. We're not buying a car. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing no down payments. I mean, we either use a track or we find someone else that's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, I like the track. And I think that it sounds good. And I think that it just moves to the flavor because it's an Afro beat. So that's popping right now. Everybody's listening to it. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of that?
I feel like I side with Tony just because of the fact that he was trying to humble Njola. And so, like I said, I've been there where Njola's at right now, but at the same time, you have to work to get where you need to be. And it's a process, right? So that's the reason why I side with Tony, just because of that fact. But at the same time, like, I know Njola, I know he means well, but I just felt like I'm glad that we had this meeting because it kind of broke everything down from there.
I trust Anthony. Anthony's not a problem. The other guy kind of seemed shady to me. I didn't really with his vibe. I mean, it was some bullshit, man. He was just chatting some bullshit. But.
Like your boy said, you know, you trust him and we work together. So there's no reason for you to worry. I'm not gonna pay anything up front, not for a track. I know a lot of people, I just like this track, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he wants, then that's what he wants, but.
Yeah. I just say, to get somewhere, we have to do these things in order to perceive on moving up, right? That's what the show is about, is making it an ATL. So I just want you to understand that and make sure that we're all on the same page.
Okay.
Right? Because I'm taking time on my side on recording, going through the sessions, right? But I haven't asked you for anything.
Yeah.
Right? So everybody's taking their time on trying to make this happen. You know, time is money. I get it. But at the end of the day, we all got one goal, and that's the end goal of it.
Well, what are we gonna do about the beat though? Because Tony made the beat, so.
Right. Is Tony not aware of it?
No, he's not aware of it. So I think he's gonna be pissed off.
Oh my God.
He's gonna be pissed off, man. So.
I'm good.
What do you think the Tony response would be?
You know Tony, man. You know how he's like. I'm gonna talk to him and see what he says, but.
If we can't use it, we'll find someone else. Or we'll find a way. I'm not gonna be stressed out about this. Like, I feel like we got goals that we need to meet and things that needs to be done, and if it's not gonna happen, it's just not gonna happen. Nothing against you, but that already sounds like we're gonna be, you know, trying to find a needle in a field of a million haystacks.
But let me handle it. I'll talk to Tony. So that way we're all on the same page. I feel like it won't be an issue because if anything is exposure for him, help him out. It's gonna be on the show, right? I feel like it could help everybody out in the meantime, so.
Well, I'll let y'all figure that out. Like,
Yeah.
Figure out how you're gonna do that, and you know, maybe if it's something that you wanna think about it, but I'll speak to a few other people to see, you know, what they're thinking. We'll just kinda go from there.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, though. I appreciate it.
For sure,
Thank you
man.
for coming to meet with us.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hey sis, I've been calling and texting. I just want to make sure you're okay. It's 45 minutes past the time you're supposed to be here and I've gotten nada. So if you could please call me back or let me know what I can do. I looked outside, your car is not there, and so I can't walk to you right now. Call me back. All right, love you, bye. Jeez Weezers. I've been looking forward to this day for quite a while. Things have been a little shaky. If it's not one thing, it's another, and we haven't been able to record the way we wanted to. As of now, today's the day. We're finally recording, and I think that's gonna help take a lot of weight off my shoulders, you know? So at this point in time, I'm just waiting for Erika to get here and see where it takes us and get this over with, because I'm ready to keep on moving, keep on trucking. But this is it. I'm not calling anymore. I'm done. Like, she wanted to reach out. She could have.
Hey, sis.
I mean, hello. I mean, I've been trying to call you for like forever, dude.
I'm gonna have to call you back, okay?
Oh, okay.
So here's what I noticed. I'll just go through this quickly since I noticed that none of these have descriptions. There's no description, no description, no description. So see how here we have all the descriptions here? So this has been,
Because he's the one content creator that
this one's
did
been
it
done correctly, right?
when we asked him to do it, yeah.
Okay. But here we have no description of the episode.
So you need to have that.
So all this content has to go back in and put descriptions in. Otherwise, as a viewer, okay, season 1 ministries, what are they talking about? Do I want to watch this? Excuse me, or not? So this to me is very like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know which one.
Jesus.
So
That's Jesus.
He's supposed to be doing all that.
do we have descriptions for each episode?
We have to get it from them. They've been emailed, but they have been missing in action.
Okay.
So
Well, again, I'm saying in general, do we have, none of these have a description on it.
we just have to get it from them.
So the first thing that I always notice are details. And what I noticed when I was, auditing the platform myself, just from home, on the different devices, is that the descriptions and the thumbnails and things like that were not consistent. So that's going to be our quality control department is going to need to really step up and make sure that all that is, clear what the episode is, what the show's about, to have a thumbnail that's relevant, because when you're on these apps looking for something to watch, you want something that catches your attention, and if it all looks the same or says no description or anything like that, we're going to lose out and people might not come back to the platform. So I think that's really one of our biggest key areas of opportunity with what we have already. And then, the second thing would be the content. We need more content.
You see how this right here, and hear me out. The banners, you can do one banner, but I may come back to you and say, I need a different banner for season 2. And I don't want to go back and forth about, oh, I did this one, do that. No, because this is what happens when I don't get what I'm asking for. We get 2 banners that's the same thing, and I have no choice but to upload that, and that's not what I want. It should say Plus Size Palace Season 1, Plus Size Palace Season 2.
With a different color and a different scheme.
Right, so it doesn't all be the same.
So you want me to design each season banner?
It would need to be that. That's the whole purpose of us trying to stand out, because otherwise we're going to get the same thing each one. But here's the frustration though. Here's the frustration. We're trying to get this done, but I am not a designer. You're the designer.
But even you didn't tell me to design each session a different one, man.
I know, but I'm saying it now that we're looking at it. I haven't saw this.
Well,
this is my first time seeing it.
Well, this is why I had this meeting, Tony. I thought it was important because I think, number one, he's got to see y'all need to see what it looks like on the TV. One thing for you guys to send each other files, but it's another thing once you upload it and see what it looks like. Those guys tend to not get along too great, but Shiraz does great work and Tony has the vision, so it's my job to make sure the team plays together and gets the job done. So I'm not too concerned with that.
So we're in the MinolaTV Network office, me, Talal, and Nana, and Shiraz, and we're talking about some design work that we need to do for MinolaTV now that we're on all the platforms, Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV. Yes, sir! We rising and we almost there, y'all. Stay with us, don't leave us. But Shiraz, I love him, I really do. He's a great designer, but sometimes we bump heads. So I called this meeting so we can be able to sit down and just kind of talk about the content, what needs to go, what needs to stay, and kind of get input from Talal and Nana, being that Nana is our director of content. So, I have my visions, they have theirs. May the best one win.
So as a viewer, I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, I want to look at Shell's Place Season 1. What are all these shows about? It's like I'm randomly picking something. I have no desire to go through each one and just see what it's about. I'll be like, okay, there's no description. All right, I'm just moving to something else. And I think if we don't fix this, whatever people download our app at the beginning and check out our network, I'm be like, I don't think it's engaging. Right?
Right.
Well, the problem is, again, you're taking YouTube content, you're trying to put it on the network.
This content was never on YouTube. It was created originally for Minola.
It's podcast style.
Talal. I love you, man. You got to stop calling these people content YouTube style content, because that's not what it is.
My fear is that we do all this advertising, marketing to get the viewers to come and download our app to check everything out, and then they think it's not cool, it's garbage, and they don't come back. And we do have, like, for an example, our new Halloween movie is really good. But if I saw something else before that, I might not think it's that good, because based on some of the other stuff that is kind of like let's call it the legacy shows that haven't really been brought up to the new standard that we have for the network.
MinolaTV network is on, I believe so, we are targeting on the repetitive consumer, right? Who can just come, who can just wait for the other show right now, right? But again, if I have a span of time like 2 hours to watch a TV, or I just spend 10 minutes on the MinolaTV and then I just scrolling on and I don't see anything more interesting, then I switch the channel out right now.
Right.
And I never come back.
So my suggestion would be to come up first with the guidelines. I don't know if you can get them done by your training session, that would be ideal. And then grandfather them in for a certain amount of period of time. 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, that'll be something I think I would leave to you to decide. And
I'll leave it to Nana.
People that have not gotten their show in compliance with our new guidelines, then their channel will, or not their channel, but their seasons or their shows will be taken offline.
So Shiraz, you already know what we got to do. You already been working hard to make us look good, right? And you're right where it needs to be at. So we just got to get those graphics that we need to make sure that we're, like you said, looking good across the board.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, what ends up happening is that someone's going to have to get chopped. And we just have to decide who it's going to be.
So.
Right back. Step it. Gotta win this money. Dexter! Can you help me at least? We're supposed to take turns doing the watering of these beautiful little tiny plants. Dexter and I are waiting for you to come. Coffee waiting. Detective emoji. Yeah. Hello?
Hey, broski.
So, can you fill in the blanks a little bit? Because I can't even do anything right now. I'm like, you got me stressed out, sis. Seriously.
I'm so sorry. It's not normal of me to like hang up like that, but just thank you for being patient with me. It was just an emergency. I got this phone call from my daughter crying, and that she felt like her foot was hurting, and I picked her up. It was swollen. I called the ER. They told me to take her to the urgent care. It was just something back to back.
You didn't answer my 50 million calls because her foot was swollen? Was it, what is it? Do you know?
So she broke her toe.
Oh.
She has a broken bone, and I'm like, who breaks their toe? No, I'm just kidding. But everything is better now, and I promise I'll show up. Today just took me like, it literally just threw me against the wall. And then, of course, my head just started filling up with all these different emotions and thoughts. And it just started really getting on me. And I finally was able to sit down and think about everything.
Listen.
I'm really sorry.
Listen. And I need you to listen carefully, okay? First of all, you know my anxiety, okay? So when you do that, you can't be so cryptic and not text, okay? I need you to tell me, because I had the worst scenarios going through my head. I didn't know what had happened, if it was with you, if it was with your other kid, you know what I'm saying? With
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't leave me to my imagination like that, sis. I would never do that to you. You can't do that to me, man. But I mean, I'm glad everything's okay. And, I'm sorry for her toe and all, but you just can't leave me like that. I'm already stressed as it is because we haven't been recording in forever.
I know. And it feels like it's like something always sets us back, and it's either distractions or like events like this.
It's the enemy, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, at all. It makes me it's almost that bittersweet where it's like, I know this is meant to be. I know it's meant to be.
It is meant to be. It is. But we got this, right? Like, we can do this?
Yes, we can do this, definitely.
All right, so we're gonna reschedule. But look, if you need anything, don't hold out on me like that. I'm there for you, man, okay? I don't want you to handle things like that on your own. You're my sister.
Yeah.
We're soul sisters.
Thank you so much.
Okay?
I appreciate you, sis.
Okay, do you need me to come over for anything?
That's very tempting.
Okay, well,
But
look.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, if you change your mind.
Ice cream?
I do have ice cream.
Okay, I think I need an ice cream bar.
Okay, well then come on over for some ice cream, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye, sis.
Bye.
Bye. All this for a broken toe? I feel a little better right now. I mean, considering I finally got the call and her daughter's okay. I mean, she did have to take her to the urgent care or hospital, one of the two. I don't know, a broken toe. Okay, so we're good. And Erika's okay, she's handling herself. And you know what? That's what matters the most. We gotta just keep fighting for what we love and what we want. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. So what I'm gonna try to do today is continue editing some of the other stuff that we've already done and learn how to post more things on social media, because I'm an 80-year-old woman within this hot 30 body, okay? So that means I'm really behind on technology. I'm not good at that, but I'm gonna do what I can.
So what you got in the kitchen for us?
So I'm gonna play back a song that Tony had made.
All right.
Let's see.
Wow. Yeah. Yo, we got to freestyle to this.
Yeah,
we got to freestyle to this.
Yeah, sure. What you think?
I like it. I think I can put something together on that.
All right, there we go.
You see your boy in the studio on the mic. It's been a long time, and every time I get on the mic and I record something, it's always an exciting feeling for me. So I'm glad to, be able to work with Anthony and just bringing my voice out. And then the fun part of it is being able to sit back and listen to what I've recorded. And again, Anthony is a really good engineer, and I'm excited to be working with him. 'Cause why must love be so up and down with you?
Yeah, Tony had brought to my attention about a song he was working on, and I heard him pretty much a cappella, and I was like, bro, we have to record this song.
While we going through this, baby, yeah. While we going through this, baby, yeah. Oh, damn, get a little lightheaded here. Shit, damn, feeling like I'm about to pass out. It's hot as fuck.
Turn the AC on?
Oh my God, I need to
right
sit
now.
down real quick.
Yeah.
Let me sit down real quick. Shit, like, I don't know, like, I just felt lightheaded all of a sudden. Like, damn. I feel like my head's spinning.
I don't understand why we going through these ups and downs, baby. I'm trying to show
Not bad for a freestyle, right? Yo, like, I'm not feeling good at all, bro. Like,
Sure, you good, bro?
I'm not feeling good at all, bro.
Nah,
Like,
bro, don't
I'm not
play
good, feeling good at all. Like,
Yo, Tony, you good?
like,
Tony, bro. Oh, damn.
welcome to Grounding. No, that was terrible. I need Erika. Hi everyone. No. Hi everyone. What's up? Welcome to Grounding and Grace. No, she told me I was. She told me I was too ghetto.